I keep seeing all the moments that we left behind the door. Every memory feels broken, like they're falling to the floor. And I try to move on, but it's true, everything reminds me of you. 'Cause I'm still missing you. Even after all we've been through, I'm still holding on to pieces of a love I couldn't choose. Yeah, I'm still missing you more than I ever wanted to. I've been talking to the silence like it's something you would hear. But the more I try to fight it, the more I feel you disappear. And I try to move on, but it's true, everything reminds me of you. 'Cause I'm still missing you. Even after all we've been through, I'm still holding on to pieces of a love I couldn't choose. Yeah, I'm still missing you more than I ever wanted to. Maybe time will heal the ache, but tonight I just can't escape. 'Cause I'm still missing you, even after all we've been through. And I don't know how to lose a love that feels so true. The perfume on your collar says it all. Whispers in the hallway, shadows on the wall. Your smile's a weapon, cuts me deep, cuts me small. I see the lies, they bloom like roses, every petal falls. My heart decomposes, caught in the crossfire. Love's a lie, your touch burns cold, it feeds the fire. Was I not enough? Was I just a disguise? Caught in the crossfire of your alibis. Midnight calls, a name I don't know. You hide your phone like a guilty show. Your love's a movie, but I'm not the hero. I hear the truth in your silent spaces. It screams so loud in the empty places. Caught in the crossfire, love's a liar. Your touch burns cold, it feeds the fire. Was I not enough? Was I just a disguise? Caught in the crossfire of your alibis. the sun, but it felt like rain. Your lipstick on his shirt left a stain. Every smile now cuts like a blade. You whispered promises soft as air, but I found your lies tangled everywhere. Why'd you break us, break us, break us in two? I gave my whole heart, now it's black and blue. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Tell me the truth. Cheating hearts leave scars that never soothe. You held his hand where we used to stand, shattered my world like it was sand. Love's a joke in your cruel command. Why'd you break us, break us, break us in two? I gave my whole heart, now it's black and blue. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Tell me the truth. Cheating hearts leave scars that never soothe. You're the storm I never saw coming, the fire that left my soul running. Now I'm lost in the ash of your cunning. My coffee's cold, my toast is burned. The morning breaks, but I'm unreturned. I watch the sky, it doesn't care. Your shadow lingers everywhere. I'm falling apart, falling apart, like a house with no walls or a map with no stars. I'm falling apart, falling apart. Your name in my chest like 1,000 scars. The wind, it whispers cruel and low. Your name, it follows where I go. I try to write it out of me, but every word just bleeds your memory. Oh, the echoes calling, they break my fall. I'm falling apart, falling apart, like a bridge with no end or a flame with no spark. I'm falling apart, falling apart. You've torn me to pieces, you've left me in dark. How do you mend what was never whole? How do you fight when you've lost your soul? The clock keeps ticking, but it's stuck in place. Your love's a ghost I can't erase.
The clock ticks loud,
but time stands still. A shattered frame on the windowsill. Echoes whisper, but they don't heal. I'm drowning in the words unsaid. The ghost of you still haunts my bed. I'm lost in the rain, calling your name. The streets are empty, but I'm to blame. Every drop feels like your touch. I need you. I miss you, it's too much. Your shadow dances on every wall, but when I reach, there's nothing at all. The silence screams, it's so small, so tall. The night keeps playing cruel charades. Your memory's a razor blade. I'm lost in the rain, calling your name. The streets are empty, but I'm to blame. Every drop feels like your touch. I need you. I miss you, it's too much. The sky turns gray where we used to stand. Your shadow lingers like a grain of sand. Every word we spoke now cuts like glass. I'm lost in your echo, it won't let me go. Every heartbeat's a memory I can't outgrow. You said forever, but forever feels slow. They beg me to stay in the silence. Your name still finds its way. Tell me, do you hear it too? The ghost of me still calling you. I'm The ocean's calm, but my heart is rough. You called it love, but it ain't enough. Salt in the air, lies in your touch. I'm drowning, you're watching. You smile, I'm collapsing. Toxic ties, they pull me in. You're my poison, my sweetest sin. I can't breathe, I can't win. Toxic ties, I sink again. I'm falling, you're rising, you're laughing, I'm despising. Toxic ties, they pull me in. You're my poison, my sweetest sin. I can't breathe, I can't win. Toxic ties, I sink again. Rain taps slow on the window pane. Each drop a story of a quiet pain. I chase the shadows that don't stay. They vanish like whispers in the gray. The clock ticks loud, but the room won't move. I'm stuck in a silence I can't improve. Lost in the gray where the colors fade. No right, no wrong, just the mess we made. Every word we spoke, every lie we played. I'm lost in the gray where my heart stayed. Your name still lingers in the air I breathe. A ghost that clings but won't ever leave. The pictures left from the broken frame. They know I'm drowning in this flame. The mirror shows a face I don't know. A stranger who forgot how to let go. Lost in the gray where the colors fade. No right, no wrong, just the mess we made. Every word we spoke, every lie we played. I'm lost in the gray where my heart stayed. The nights are getting quieter since the day you walked away. I've been learning how to breathe again in a world that feels so gray. And I don't know how to feel all the spaces you left still. It's so quiet without you. Every heartbeat feels untrue. I keep whispering your name like it's something I still cling to. Yeah, it's quiet without you. And I don't know what to do. I've been talking to the silence like it somehow understands, 'cause the memories you left behind still fall softly in my hands. And I don't know how to fill all the spaces you left still. It's so quiet without you. Every heartbeat feels untrue. I keep whispering your name like it's something I still cling to. Yeah, it's quiet without you. And I don't know what to do. Maybe one day I'll forget, but tonight I'm not there yet. It's so quiet without you. Every heartbeat feels untrue. I keep whispering your name like it's something I still cling to. Yeah, it's quiet without you. Watched you fall for someone new while I was right in front of you. You laughed like I was never there, and I just smiled like I didn't care. I held my breath and bit my tongue, carried the weight, stayed strong too long. You called me friend, but I was more just not the kind you're looking for. I gave you all the words unsaid, wrote you poems inside my head. You never knew, or maybe you did, but love like mine stays well hid. I loved you quietly, like a shadow in the sun. You never asked me to, but I became the silent one. You danced with her in open light while I was fading out of sight. I loved you quietly and lost myself politely. I kept your secrets, stayed up late, built a future you never meant to make. You said you'd always need me near, but not in ways I hope to hear. You'll never know the things I wrote, the tears I caught inside my throat. I stood so close but never seen the girl who lived in between. I loved you quietly, like stars of skies you'll never see. I stayed when others walked away, like I was never was real, and wonder how you used to feel. But I won't be there, not this time. I loved you quietly, and I won't bite. I loved you quietly, like stars love skies you'll never see. I stayed when others walked away, but that was never enough for me. You looked right through me every time. Still I believed you could be mine. I loved you quietly. Now I'm leaving quietly.
We spoke in whispers, not in fights. Held on too long to fading light. We tried so hard to make it stay, but love kept slipping anyway.
You were my warmth, my safest place, but even comfort starts to fade, and every touch became a plea to set each other free.
We didn't fall out of love, we just ran out of reasons enough. No villains here, no one to blame, just two hearts tired of the same. Maybe we're better apart, even with half of my heart. I'll miss your laugh, your sleepy eyes, but not the weight of all our tries. We gave our all, and that's okay. Not all love is meant to stay. Sometimes peace begins when we part. Maybe we're better apart. You'll always be a sacred name, a fire I'll never curse or shame. But loving you became too loud in a world that needed quiet now. One last hug, no words to say, just tears and love that fade away. If you look back, I won't be far, just We held on for so long, we gave it our all. But even strong hearts sometimes have to fall. It's not that the love is gone, it's just that the road ahead feels wrong. You were my home, my calm in the storm. But now we're just silence where we were warm. No one's to blame, no one did wrong. But staying now would hurt too long. So I'll let you go with trembling hands, still wearing your name in my plans. I'll smile so you don't see how breaking apart is breaking me. I still love you, goodbye. This isn't hate, this isn't a lie. Sometimes love isn't meant to stay, even when it begs us not to walk away. You'll always be a part of me, even if you're just a memory. So I'll cry, then I'll try to live with loving you. Goodbye. You were my always, my never let go. But we both feel the end, even if we don't show. I wish time had been more kind, but fate wrote a different line. Maybe in another life we'd win instead of sacrifice. But here we are, two hearts torn by a love too pure to be reborn. I still love you, goodbye. Not every flame can touch the sky. We burn bright, we burn true, but now I have to let go of you. You'll always live in my songs, even though we didn't last long. I'll carry your name through the night, still loving you, even in goodbye. So walk away, don't turn around. I'll be the silence, you'll be the sound. We loved, we lost, we can't deny. I still love you. Goodbye.
I still leave the porch light on, though it's been months since you've been gone. Your favorite songs still play sometimes, and I pretend that you're still mine. I rehearse the things I'd say if you ever looked my way, but all the words dissolve too fast, like echoes from a fading past. I don't know where you sleep tonight, or if you still dream in soft moonlight, but part of me just can't let go of someone come back, I won't ask where you've been. I'll just hold you like we never cracked, like love didn't wear so thin. If you ever walk in that door, I won't cry, I won't react. I'll just breathe you in once more. If you ever come back. I've cleaned your drawer, but left one thing. That shirt you wore that smelled like spring. I sleep beside the ghost of you, in beds too big, in skies too blue. They tell me time will fix the ache, but love like this just bends, it breaks. And I still wait, like hearts forget that some goodbyes leave you in debt. If you ever come back, I won't need a reason why. I'll forgive the silent cracks and wipe the tear just from your sky. You'll find my love still on track. Where you left it still intact. So come home. If you ever come back, maybe you won't, but I'll still leave the porch light on.
I watched you walk away so slow, like you were leaving something you didn't know. And I stood there, frozen in place, with all the things I couldn't say. I held it in, thought you would stay. Thought silence might make you turn my way. But now the moment's gone, and I'm left writing you in song. These are the words I've never said, the tears I cried inside instead. The I love you I kept in fear, the please don't go you didn't hear. Now they echo in my chest, as I lay this love to rest. They'll never know how much it meant. These are the words I never sent. You looked for signs I didn't give. I thought you knew how deep it is. But love unspoken fades like light when morning steals away the night. If I had one more yesterday, I'd scream the things I meant to say. But now the chance has slipped away, and you've already gone too far. These are the words I never said, the tears I cried inside instead. The I love you I kept in fear, the please don't go you didn't hear. Now they echo in my chest, as I lay this love to rest. You'll never know how much it meant. These are the words I never said. Ooh. So I whisper to the wind, hoping somehow you hear them, the words I never said.
You held me like I was secure, but I was just a passing blur. You loved me with your broken heart, then left me torn apart. I gave you all I had to give, hoped I was your reason to live. But you were chasing something more, and closed behind you every door. I was not the one you needed, just the one you leaned on for a while. Now I'm here completely faded, trying to fake another smile. You moved on like we were nothing, but I'm stuck with every word you said. Guess I was just a chapter in the story you rewrote in your head. I see your photos, you look fine, like I was never in your life. How do you heal so easily, while I'm lost in what we used to be? If I could turn back time, I wouldn't beg you to be mine. I learned that love should never be built on someone else's need to leave. I was not the one you needed, just the one you leaned on for a while. Now I'm here completely faded, trying to fake another smile. You moved on like we were nothing, but I'm stuck with every word you said. Yes, I was just a chapter in the story you rewrote in your head. In your head. I was not the one you needed, just the one you leaned on for a while. Now I'm here completely faded, trying to fake another smile. You moved on like we were nothing, but I'm stuck with every word you said. Guess I was just a chapter in the story you rewrote in your head. Now I know and I won't plead, I was loved but not the love you need. Hold in your head. You moved on like we were nothing, but I'm stuck with every word you said. Guess I was just a chapter in the story you rewrote in your head.
We were a breath away from always, a step from something real. You held me like forever, but never said what you feel. I saw the stars in your silence, felt your warmth inside the cold. But love that's never spoken is the hardest kind to hold. We almost had it all, but almost doesn't stay. You left without a reason, like love just slipped away. Now I'm stuck between the lines of what we were and what we lost. You were mine, but you were almost. You smiled like you were certain, but your eyes were far from me. I danced inside a moment that was never meant to be. I replay every second where I could have made you stay. But how do you fight for someone who was never fully there anyway? We almost had it all, but almost doesn't stay. You left without a reason, like love just slipped away. Now I'm stuck between the lines of what we were and what we lost. You were mine, but you were almost. You smiled like you were certain, but your eyes were far from me. I danced inside a moment that was never meant to be. Now I'm stuck between the lines of what we were and what we lost. You were mine, but you were almost. You smell here's to the maybes, the might have beens, the ghosts. You weren't ever really mine, but you were almost. We almost had it all, but almost
doesn't stay. You left without a reason, like love just slipped away. Now I'm stuck between the lines of what we were and what we lost. You weren't mine, but you were almost. But you were almost. But you were almost.